Yo, what's good everybody? Dokkan here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we've got a very funny video, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As you know, the part 2 headliners have been revealed, and we have Gohan, Gogeta, and GoFrieza, as you can see right now on your screen. And who would have thought that in the Dokkan community, some reveals would just give out insane controversy? I mean, yeah, it's just what goes on in the Dokkan battle community, especially in Twitter, because it's people just hate on every single thing that is coming out. I don't even know what's going on, but I've got a collection of like tweets. It's very funny stuff, and hopefully you will enjoy me going through these tweets and seeing how people are reacting to especially GoFrieza, because there's a lot of stuff going on with GoFrieza. But the thing I want to start out with is this video from Toonrami, okay? I mean, this is just immediately a hood classic in the Dokkan battle community, man. I'm just gonna let you guys just look at this. I'm gonna be here with you. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Let's just listen to this, man. So like what they've got here, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of context. This is the fan meetup or whatever they got going on in Japan, where people meet up for like the part 2 reveals and everything like that, and they show us a little bit of clips. And this right here is where they wanted people to actually like clap to show their hype for the new characters. This first one is for Gogeta. Okay, so let's just listen to this, okay? Oh, you've got claps, you've got a lot of claps.
No, it's not very loud. Nah.
Yeah, Toonrami is he's just bantering, and now you've got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Lots of claps for him as well. Now you can, I just want you guys to look at this.
No. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Why is nobody clapping?
No one cares about Goku Frieza for some reason. I mean, I don't know what's been going on. Maybe because we've gotten so many TOP buffs throughout this whole year. Like, we've got a new Wise, we've got a... I mean, even on the last year on the anniversary, we got so many TOP EZAs. We've got Toppo, we've got Jiren this year. Like, we've gotten so much TOP stuff. But just to see people... I love Toon's reaction, by the way. He's like, yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah! Yeah!
No one is clapping! No one is clapping! There's like 2 people! I literally can only see 2 people clapping. No one is clapping. Like, you can see they're actually like smiling and shit because they know no one is clapping for this, man. I don't know why, and I've got no idea why, because Goku and Frieza is an insanely hype moment. It's probably one of my favorite moments in the series. I don't know why people are hating it so much. I'm pretty sure it is because there's been so much TOP this year, and we got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta on first part of this anniversary, right? So I think that is what's really going on here. One of the main controversies, by the way, I'm just gonna switch to this other tweet right here from Robindale, or as you may know him by his underground name, Swag Kage, right here. This is his alt account. Definitely make sure to go follow him. This is the account he talks about like Dokkan or other stuff more than he does on his main account. Very funny. I mean, y'all know Swag Kage, man. I don't really need to go into who Swag Kage is too much. And a lot of people were saying, yo, Orange Piccolo cannot be part 2. It's gonna be GoFrieza because Orange Piccolo is not a rival. And that is like the main controversy that was surrounding these 2 units. And this is just a very funny tweet in hindsight, man, because this was like, yeah, from the official Dragon Ball account. Which group of rivals do you prefer, Goku and Piccolo or Goku and Vegeta? Which basically just confirms that Goku and Piccolo, they do view them as rivals, right? They were going up against Raditz. They were going up against each other, trying to become stronger. Then it kind of changed after the Saiyan saga, I think. After Goku met Vegeta and saw fellow Saiyan and everything like that, to where it changed to Goku and Vegeta were rivals. I mean, kinda, right? Because they were enemies at the beginning. Basically the same thing as Piccolo, and the same thing as Frieza, and the same thing as Tien, right? At some point, I would say Tien was Goku's rival because he was trying to surpass Tien to win the 23rd World Tournament, and that's when he met Piccolo, and then he was trying to surpass Piccolo on the Raditz saga, right? That's why he was training, and then he met Vegeta, and then he was trying to surpass Vegeta and going head to head, and he's still trying to surpass Vegeta. But with Frieza, it is like a little weird, right? It is a little weird. Frieza was an enemy for this, guys, from the Namek saga up to like Resurrection F. I think where it changed, I'm actually gonna pull this scene up right here. Alright, so I wanted to show this off real quick right here. I mean, y'all know the Broly movie, right? This is where Goku and Vegeta have this little like debate and everything, where Goku is like, yo, I mean, Frieza helped us out to actually keep the 7th universe alive, right? And that's why I think Goku at this point doesn't really see Frieza as like this massive villain anymore, right? I mean, I don't think he really sees him. He knows he's an enemy, but I don't think he really sees them in the same eye that he did in Namek, for example, right? Like, Vegeta does, because Vegeta just berates Goku and goes crazy and calls him an idiot like 7 different times. But Goku is like, hey man, he helped us out with the 7th universe and the TOP, right? But I think the moment that really like kinda has Frieza as like becoming the Saiyans rivals, right, is this moment right here when he's asked by one of his minions to actually, do you want to not take any damage or anything like that on from the Dragon Balls? I'm not playing the clips, by the way, because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted from them or not, so I'm just not gonna risk it, right? And he's like, no, that would make the game no fun to play. Like, the old Frieza would immediately go for immortality, right? Or just not taking any damage or anything like that, but he actually wants to go up against us. He enjoys going up against the Saiyans at this point, is like, if that makes sense, right? And one other very like noticeable moment when he's a rival to the Saiyans, right, is this right here, because he goes Black Frieza, he just comes in here, he absolutely just one-shots Goku and Vegeta immediately, just punches them, and what he does is, he doesn't finish the job, right? He just comes here, he's like, hey, you know what? Hey, I got it, bro, and he just leaves. Like, he just wanted to show his power, and now he wants them to try and reach his level. That's why I think Frieza now is considered a rival, and I just wanted to go through that, right? I just wanted to go through that a little bit, but this is just a very funny tweet right here from Swagage, right? It's just very, very funny, man, because he's saying Orange Piccolo is fit to be in the Rivals Carnival, but he wasn't. Like, I don't think Dokkan really wanted Piccolo to be the rival category, right? With these units, the rivals, they are having Goku on their card, right? Like Vegeta, who was the Rivals Carnival for part 1, does have Goku on his card, and now GoFrieza, which is the Rivals Carnival for part 2, does have Goku in the card as well. So Dokkan does count Frieza as Goku's rival, at least in the TOP, which honestly does make sense, especially judging from like their first moment after Goku like revives him and everything like that. You can kind of see a little bit of rivalry going on with Frieza, right? And I mean, look, not to really like blow smoke up my own ass here or anything like that, but like I did make a couple of tweets as well, which I think were pretty funny. I was like, if GoFrieza is the part 2 Rivals Carnival, I'm ending it all. I did really want to see Orange Piccolo. A lot of people came back to this, they were like, hey man, good, do it, get to cutting. It's just, look, it's just funny stuff. I'm pretty sure Showman told me I deserve to die or some shit, but yeah, you deserve to die anyways, which is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, let me move my camera a little bit. It is kind of crazy, but you know what, hey, I'll take it, man. It's just funny. It's just very funny stuff. I really wanted Orange Piccolo, but Goku and Frieza, it's one of my favorite moments in the series still. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really hyped for it, and I really love it. Well, this was one of the other posts that I really saw here, and the thing is, I'm taking this one. There is a lot of replies here, but there is a lot of people who think like this in the community. It's the fact that I hope GoFrieza will receive the STR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta treatment. I mean, if you're not caught up with what Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is going through, he's kind of probably one of the worst anniversary units released, and he wants them to be the worst out of the 6 LRs, because he's been robbed of Kid Goku for this, which just saying for this with 3 question marks is kind of crazy to me, because yeah, for this is the climactic ending of Dragon Ball Super. Do you really think, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right here, I'm the biggest OG Dragon Ball fan ever. Nothing OG Dragon Ball did is on this level. Nothing. I'm sorry. You can kill me in the comments. You can go crazy about it in the comments. This moment just clears anything that happened in OG Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it right now, bro. Goku and Frieza. They are, bro, fighting together like they were together and training for years, bro. Like, they understood each other, fighting styles and everything, and that's how they defeated Jiren. That is just insane to me. It's beautiful. I don't know, man. This is unacceptable. I'm not too disappointed with Vegeta, but this is on another level. I don't think it is. Yeah, this is on another level. It's on a whole other level from OG Dragon Ball, man. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna just say it, man. I don't care. You can go crazy about it. You can go crazy about it in the comments. I'm just gonna say this moment moment, one of the most hypes in Dragon Ball. It's just insanely good. I love it. I do want to go through the comments right here. And I mean, you've got Son Goku himself saying that I hope they're the best unit in the game just out of pure spite. I don't know what Luca is saying here, but I'm guessing it's some very bad stuff. Why are y'all so mad? It's better than Orange Piccolo. You've got not the right mindset to have. That is very good. I despise the TOP as a whole. I generally feel nothing towards this unit, but at least make them fun so I have a reason to care for them. That's a very good mindset right there. Like, you don't really wish for units to just be ass just because you hate the fact you didn't get a Kid Goku, bro. Like, come on, man. I was one of the people saying Kid Goku is one of the most hype picks that they can do for anniversary, but you're not gonna sit here and say that this shit is not hype and that you wish they're bad because it's not Kid Goku. No, man. No, like, you're actually... I'm just crashing out now. I'm sorry. This is unacceptable. Please shut up. They're an incredible pick. Is this a meme account? Like, okay, you've got people, you know what? It's good to see that some people in the Dokkan community still have a braid up here, okay? Thank God. If we got an LR Kid Goku, nobody could care for him. I swear to God, it's just not hype material. Yeah, it's cool nostalgia, finally seeing an Annie of OG Dragon Ball, but no OG Dragon Ball character is worth any hype. A lot of people will disagree with this, but I see it, man. I don't think Dokkan thinks that Kid Goku is a hype pick. I don't think they do. If they did, he would be on way more big celebrations. He would, but they don't think he's hype, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, you can just shit on me for it. I don't think Dokkan thinks Kid Goku is a hype pick. They think Gogeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and GoFrieza are gonna sell better than a Kid Goku. I mean, that's what I think. And yes, a lot of people has been saying this as well, like STR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is one of the reasons that why these guys are not hype. If we got something else other than TOP on part 1, I feel like we could have very easily welcomed this pick very easily into the community without people saying stuff like this. I don't think they would have done a Kid Goku instead of Vegeta, but maybe like just something else from Dragon Ball Super. I don't know, let's just say if they want to keep the Vegeta pick, they could have done like a God Vegeta or something like that, right? I don't know how hype that would be. Maybe some people would find that more hype than Blue Evolution. Maybe some wouldn't, but just something else other than TOP, I feel like could have been pretty cool. Maybe a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku or something like that, but we already got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so I do think that the picks themselves are absolutely amazing. Like, all the picks are very good without the kits, right? Without the kits in mind. With the kits in mind, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is very bad. But as a pick, only as a pick, he's very good. I love him. Alright, so I am gonna go through this as well, and then I'm gonna go through some YouTube comments here as well. But Halvard was saying what Goku and Frieza would buff versus what Orange Piccolo would buff, and this right here is a tweet before we knew that they are going to have tag, right? We didn't know that they were going to give GoFrieza tag, and as you can see, look, even with the tag, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, the categories with the tag, they're gonna have over 25 categories, because they're gonna have all of Frieza's categories, and they're gonna have all of Goku's categories, maybe more than 25. They're gonna have an insane amount. They're gonna be the unit with the most categories in game. They're gonna have every extreme category, every super class category, because they're basically the two faces of extreme class and super class. It's Frieza and Goku. But even though I do still think that they are going to be relegated to just being a representatives and Universe Survival Saga unit, I don't think they're gonna do anything else with them. They're just gonna make them probably Universe Survival Saga supports. They could just do the same thing they did with Vegeta. One of them gives attack and one of them gives defense, right? I think that's what they're gonna do. They could be Battle of Fate leaders though. Like, Battle of Fate does feel very fitting for this Goku and Frieza. And then you go to what Orange Piccolo would buff, and the thing is, like, right now, knowing that we gonna have Goku and Frieza tag, they're gonna have more categories, way more categories than Orange Piccolo right here, right? So yeah, I mean, it's just very funny, like, going through the comments here. Couldn't Goku and Frieza have reversible exchange? Which was right, because they are gonna have it now. And Halvard is like, no, because we clearly see how much effort has to go into these reversible exchange units. They would not be doing 2 of them in part 2. It's Gogeta, and they did do 2 of them in part 2. So yeah, it's just very funny seeing some of these tweets in hindsight. It's just very comedic stuff. Goku and Frieza would obviously be a tag character, so they would triple in categories. Gogeta is the tag character, so no, like, it's just very funny going through these. It's just very funny. Like, I love Halvard, but bro, you took an L. And I took an L as well, because I wanted Orange Piccolo. And I'm yet to end my life of Of course, I haven't ended my life yet, but I did take a massive L. Alright, to end this off, I do want to go through some of the comments from my latest video. The Dokkan community hates the 10th anniversary. Kind of like a clickbait title right there. GoFrieza definitely deserved it. It's just Super Saiyan Blue Evolution stinking up the celebration. If they made him a joint force Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and UI, that would have been peak. I agree with this. I think that Vegeta being the part 1 TOP unit really makes this Goku and Frieza feel like a little bit of like just an add-on to Vegeta's team and everything. They don't feel like as special, but hey man, it's Goku and Frieza. It's still very hype. I am still very hyped for them. If I do get them before Gohan, I will be very mad, but I am still very hyped for them, okay? The celebration would have been completely unbeatable for me if they just excluded the Tournament of Power Picks. This is how a lot of people feel. I don't know why people hate Tournament of Power Picks so much, but we have already kind of established that I think the reason why people hate this so much now is because we got so much TOP during the whole year, right? Like we've got Angel Jiren, Physical Topo, we got Tech UI. We got a lot of buffs to that team during the whole year. I didn't expect the climax of Super to get this much hate. I mean, let me give that one a heart real quick. People are just hating on the unit themselves a lot. I don't think they're hating too much on the moment itself. It's just the unit because they didn't want TOP, right? Climax of Super, it should not be getting hate this much. Alright, it shouldn't. Like, y'all gotta chill. How is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Fish Vegeta getting more appreciation than the most hype thing Dragon Ball has seen? Yeah, that's another one that I'm like, hey man, look, this is the culmination of Dragon Ball Super, man. We needed a Goku and Frieza unit. We haven't had one in what, 7 years or something, bro. The last Goku Frieza unit was the Tech LR, which came out 7 years ago or something like that. So they were very deserving of a 10th anniversary spot. So let's see if I can find some more GoFrieza stuff here. The hate on GoFrieza is all Super Saiyan Blue Evolution's fault. Let's be honest, it should have been Kid Goku instead of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. This got us some likes, so people agree with this. I mean, look, if we got Kid Goku, I don't think I would care too much. Kid Goku doesn't really fit. What would you do? If a Kid Goku and Tien card? I don't know, for like part 1 of anniversary? I don't know, man. I mean, I guess having them on the Carnival banner is gonna make people summon, because on the Carnival banner there was Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I've seen people not summon on the Carnival just because Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is in there, and that they don't want any chance of actually getting that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. So I feel like it would probably be the same thing for Goku, because a lot of people in the community don't like Kid Goku, right? Like, don't want him as an actual pick. But I don't think we really have like anything. I mean, we've got some crazy takes here. Like, we didn't need another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like, brother, we haven't had a standalone Gohan since the LR Tech one, like from the BoJack movie. The last Cell Saga Super Saiyan 2 standalone Gohan was the STR TUR one from 8 years ago. What are you talking about, brother? Like, what? What do you mean? You said Niagara Pummel, however this is called Vegeta, or transforming God Vegeta instead of Evil Vegeta. Instead of Gohan could have been Super Vegeta? Super yeah, okay. Haters gonna hate, but they literally end the series. They're the spirit bomb of Super. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna end it there. A very good comment right there from Tree Trunks. Haters gonna keep on hating. I am not one of them, though. I'm gonna enjoy this anniversary to the fullest, and hopefully you do as well. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below, and let me know what you think of GoFrieza as a pick down below in the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.